This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Soletti here with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. The NBA now launching an investigation into Suns owner Robert Sarver. This comes after that ESPN report detailing a pattern of racism and sexism from the owner during his time at the team. Now, Sarver denying all of these claims. The NBA saying the allegations are, quote, extremely serious. A new report says rent is eating away at a larger portion of our income. Zillow conducted a study. It found households on average use more than 30% of their income on rent. That's up nearly a full percentage point from last year. Rent Cafe says the average rent in the valley just over $1,400 a month. Surprisingly, though, it's still more than $100 less than the national average. Phoenix-based startup Nikola Corp may be closing in on a settlement. The company says it's expected to pay up to $125 million to resolve an investigation by the federal government, which is looking into claims that Nikola misled investors. The resolution still needs to be voted on by the SEC. Arizona paying out more than $4 billion in fraudulent unemployment claims throughout the pandemic. That's according to a recent audit. DES telling us there was a short turnaround time and not enough staff. We spoke with State Representative Mitzi Epstein about this. She says some of these issues could have been prevented.
Other states have plans for mass unemployment events. Economists call it this thing, a mass unemployment event.
Security measures were eventually implemented. DES says they prevented $75 billion in additional fraudulent claims. November is Alzheimer's Awareness Month, and tonight the town of Gilbert's water tower is going to shine teal as part of the Light the World Teal initiative, raising awareness for Alzheimer's disease and also dementia. Uplifting Arizona today, the East Valley Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and their Women's Innovative Network are hosting their first ever multicultural fair. It's happening tomorrow.
To really build the bridges of trust in our community and the understanding of each other's cultures, because our cultures really are so beautiful when you really stop to learn about them and see them. I mean, I do. I mean, I love my culture, and now I'm beginning to learn about other cultures, and they're beautiful. And that's just the whole point.
It's a wonderful sentiment. The event runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Mesa Amphitheater tomorrow and features everything from face painting, business opportunities, even a mini health fair where you can get a flu shot and a COVID shot. For more information, go to ABC15.com. This weekend, a champion will be crowned right here in the Valley. We're talking about NASCAR. The Cup Series is the main event that's happening. The championship down to 4 drivers. The highest finisher will take home the Cup. The race there starts at 1 p.m. Well, tonight, the Scottsdale International Film Festival is going to kick off. It is a hybrid festival. The in-person portion will run today through Tuesday. The virtual festival runs November 10th through the 12th. Tickets start at just $15.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Friday. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. It's going to be a hot Friday, too, with temperatures this morning starting off in the mid-60s here in the valley, climbing into the lower 80s by noon, and a mostly sunny and hot end to the day with highs reaching 90 degrees here in the valley. That is 8 degrees above average for this time of year, with overnight lows tonight dipping down generally in the lower 60s, also above average by only a few degrees. So more or less a seasonal evening is on tap here in the valley. And throughout Arizona today, highs climbing in the mid-60s in Flagstaff, near 70 in Heber and Cholo, and mid-70s there in Payson, Prescott, and upper 80s, or near 80 there in Sedona this afternoon. Your 7-day forecast showing temperatures staying in the 90s here in the valley through at least Saturday, and then gradually dropping the rest of the weekend. And early next week, too, will feel a little more like fall, starting on Monday with highs in the lower 80s, Tuesday, Wednesday, and also for Veterans Day with highs that day in the lower 80s, and overnight lows next week in the upper 50s.
Another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or just download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.